There's always down 1/3 of your partners. Your boy.
It's the other third of the partners, the Padawan here, and I'm along with. He's here. He's here.
Okay, I promise y'all. Other third of the partners is your boy Faye, running the race. Yeah. But we up in this bitch, y'all. How y'all doing this week, man?
I'm maintaining and surviving. I'm trying to figure out life right now, pretty much. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Trying to figure out these headphones I got.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's like they going in and out somewhat, but they were
Oh, yeah.
working
So
fine.
this
Now
the
we go
beauty of
live
tech
and
difficulty. We taking it back. We throwing it back to year one. I remember them shows back then.
it
We
seemed
that
like it.
nigga. Well, for me, this week it's pretty chill overall, but it's like this. Okay, it's a weird week,
There we go.
but it's just busy. Like,
Yo,
little things. Yo, what up, Faith?
ain't shit. Facing the place. I'm here. I'm here.
Welcome back. Rhyme for your intro.
Trying to get this audio shit together.
Okay, you had that. Crazy, y'all. The one guy who ain't got his full setup is the one guy
You know it.
can't hear. They can't see. I can't see. He's like, go through your milk. You don't even hear nothing.
Mob.
Ah! That okay?
There go face.
Boy, you sound like that. Boy. There go, thing.
How y'all this week, man?
Struggling, surviving.
Good times.
Far from it.
Easy credit ripoffs.
It's a lot of that.
Are you hanging in it? Are you hanging in the child line?
In the what line?
Child line.
Nah, no child line. No child line. I forgot that part.
Good times.
That is hilarious. That's the best part of that song, boy. That mother, she got into that shit there. She was like, we gonna fake this damn pole nigga shit. Well, she brought that shit up from her big toe.
She put
like,
everything in
this
that
one right here.
motherfucker.
I'm going to Motown after this.
I'm gonna make it off this note right here. Watch this shit.
Hey, man. This is a
She's like, I'm gonna make Stevie C with this note.
She was belting that shit like it was the newest hit. Nigga, this is the most potent, nigga, poverty-stricken ass song I've ever heard in my life. This is
And
the
we lucky
epitome
we
of
got them. Do.
No, we're not looking that. You ain't saying nothing great in the
If that
song.
was
I'm on, hey, we
lucky,
lucky. No, I would
that was
consider
some
myself,
depressing
blessed.
ass shit.
I'm alive, but
Good
I ain't
time.
necessarily lucky. Luck ain't going my way if these are my circumstances.
Show should have been called Let's Appreciate the Good Times. Shit.
Because it ain't the video of all
The
you heard. Damn.
Shit. Damn James.
I gotta pull up that shit and bring it on the next show. They got this thing out there that talk about how Florida Evans was the real villain of that show.
Is this Florida Evans the real what of that show?
The real
Villain.
villain of the show. Like she was like they was talking about how she held back James from job opportunities. Was like kind of like leaving the kids neglected.
Oh, I think I seen that shit too.
It was like I was like, oh shit, low key,
Yeah.
she kind of is. Damn.
Yeah. Flo.
Who saw that? Yeah, Flo. Cuban no
Mm,
Cuban.
mm,
Yeah, Flo.
mm.
Yeah, Glow.
Yeah. I don't know about that Flo Rider. Flo Rider. She might have been the villain, but I believe Harriet on Family Matters was the true villain
How so?
because she was mad because her crossover show didn't make it and they turned it into Steve Urkel show. So she was on the line and trying to do shit behind the scenes.
Mm.
Steve was always asking, did he
Talking
do
about
that?
real villain. I thought we was talking about like the fictitious villain. You talking about like, oh no, this
Mm,
he was a fucked up person in real life.
no, both. Because every time Steve always asks, did he do that? Behind the scenes, it was probably Harriet fucking up shit. And Steve
Oh,
was like, did I do that?
wow.
And it just stuck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That would be Harriet's show. Steve Kuvier come up and took her shit.
Did we ever find out what Tommy job was? I know that was random.
Nope.
Tommy was a
He
hustler.
worked in the black building that was beside the white building.
Did the building have windows?
We never established all that, but I do remember one time he said something about his dog. He was like, "Yeah, remember that time you dropped me off at that white building?" Martin was like, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I work at the black building next to it. I might have the colors
Yep.
wrong, but I remember it was
No,
like
I think you're right because he got Cole a job down there too.
right beside each other.
He got Cole a job down there, and Cole was doing the same thing Tommy do.
Yeah, the same thing.
Yep. When he got fired from the airport and shit.
That's crazy. Still don't know what
We
either one of
never
them niggas
we
did.
never established an actual job title. Like he wasn't the executive
Cole
of
used to
any.
be a janitor on for the airport. He used to clean up the planes and shit till
Yeah,
he
but
got
I know what
fired.
job that he had with.
Except for Bruh and except for Tom. Everybody else we could pinpoint a something that they did at some point on the show. Oh, okay, yeah, that was your job. But them two niggas, I think they work together. I think Bruh stole it, Tommy sold
You never know, man. That'd be a
it.
good ass shit.
That's what I thought.
I
Bruh
think
stole it, and Tommy sold it.
I think I think secretly Tommy is a supervillain and Cole is one of his wacky minions. That's what I think. Or I might be confusing him with his character on Class Act.
Work that body, class act.
That was a classic movie.
I
No, it
still
wasn't, but
watch
it was a
Class
movie.
Act and House Party anytime them shits come on.
Don't you ever yell out on this podcast again. Work that body.
Well, motherfucker, that's what the goddamn song say. I know what the
Don't
fuck I'm
you
talking about.
ever.
Yeah, I ain't talking to y'all motherfucking niggas.
Don't
Shit, I
you
don't
ever.
work y'all. I ain't actually. I don't want y'all niggas work shit.
Don't you ever in your life get
Shit, pause all that shit. Well, pause, nigga. Shit.
work your
I,
body.
Finally,
I thought motherfuckers
finally,
knew what the fuck the song said.
We knew what it
we got
said,
a
but we
base.
just,
Shit,
nobody
goddamn,
yell at you out
fuck
like
you,
that.
fuck you too, Pat. Doing some goddamn finally.
As long for the
Hey, long
past three
goddamn
to
that.
four
Fuck you too,
years,
shit.
I have been I've been struggling in these pause streets. Pause.
Oh, you see you later. Oh, you see you later.
And this nigga finally. Finally made a total Padawan
It ain't
reaction.
deep.
It was a finally.
Finally, The Rock has come back.
Oh shit,
Boy, he
nigga.
has come back.
Speaking of Rock, somebody who kind of looked like a Rock. Um, the first topic on today's docket: should TikTok stories such as Reesa Teesa serve as a warning for the dating public and what's out there? And was she just choosing not to see the red flag? Did I go
Uh,
through that? Did y'all catch that?
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's funny because I like randomly saw that, and I was thinking she was that girl from that reality TV show.
what girl? A lot of reality TV.
Man, it's like this short. I think it is like a bad girls club, but they make memes out of her all the time. But it's like this short, little, weird
This
face girl.
nigga,
I should
this
probably
nigga
stop before I get
describes
canceled.
every woman on reality TV right now.
I know. I need to
you
find
talking
it.
about you talking about the little women from Atlanta?
Yeah, they are the little midget bitches. Damn. I'm like,
Oh
Ooh,
shit! Ooh shit! Whoa! Oh, that came out
all
with some heat.
statements, all
You
statements
feel
of the
away.
Padawan represent the opinion of the Padawan and the Padawan
Whoa,
only.
whoa! Like you beefing with the little people, my brother. You
nah,
having a
man.
front
I'm
talk.
just nah.
They
I
pulled
just
a Martin and jumped you in the alley, man.
Boy, didn't that
nah,
shit
man.
sound aggressive though? Oh, the middle. Whoa! You all right?
Nah,
Get your vitamins today. Everybody good?
I'm eating a Pop Tart, but oh man, nah. I thought that was her or whatever, but oh man, I think she fell for the dream, man. Like so many other people. These scammers are
Shit.
out of control these days. I'm going to tell you that much. They are out of control, and she fell in love with one.
They all for the
She's in love with a scammer.
dream.
Oh,
They
they
tell they from
lying, they
Michigan.
lying, they lying. Got you crying and crying and crying. You in love with a scammer.
But but definitely it should serve as a warning to the type of people you should look out for.
Yeah.
And I will say I do like that she did take some accountability for the choice that she made. I was like, or whatever, because the way she didn't word it in a way where it was like all his fault. Like she fell for the dream. I want a trip to London and shit. And I was like, okay, yeah, I understand. I want my own island, but you know. And I think I saw on a news report that she's actually bought her own trip to London that she's planning, which is a good thing. You know, don't rely on nobody else. Carry your ass and get your fish and chips your own way. Ain't that what they eat? Fish and
All
chips?
right, all right.
What country you say?
I said, don't rely on anyone else to buy your trips
What
for
country?
you. London.
Oh yeah, bash and
Yeah.
bangers and bash,
Yeah,
bangers
that's
and
what I was about to say. I couldn't think of it.
yeah, bangers and mash. And, what you said, fish and chips.
All right, all right.
Bunch of
Now,
non-seafood shit.
Tea time and whatnot.
after listening to a 55 part TikTok story
I ain't go that far.
converted
I did a summary.
converted to a YouTube story. Oh no, I listened to all this shit. 'Cause my wife, she introduced me into this topic. So just to be able to have a conversation on the topic with my wife, I went ahead and educated myself on this bullshit. One, sure, sure, you made a bad decision, and this story should go as a warning to both men and women what's out there. Because men, there are desperate women that will just quickly settle and move in with a motherfucker just because shit like the pandemic is coming and they want to be with somebody. And women, be wary, because it's niggas out there will just move in with you just to bun up and have places to stay and to lie to you and make up every lie to make you feel like the queen of the world all along you're living in a world of fantasy and illusion. This motherfucker was lying so much he was having imaginary conversations on the phone every morning with nobody and had her so entwined that she giving messages to this man to give to the imaginary person on the phone and she thinks it's somebody real on the phone and you find out years later you ain't talking to nobody, he ain't talking to nobody either. That's some crazy shit.
That's crazy as hell.
Oh, it's one of them stories that's
That is some crazy shit.
like when you listening to it, it sounds crazy, right? But when you say it out loud, like and you just describing it, that's when you realize like how absurd this whole shit really is. Like, hold on. So you had imaginary conversation and imaginary housing. So so you were just playing make believe with your toy. You were just playing with your action figures and dolls. That's what that sounds like to me. Is she crazy?
This nigga, if
I
this
know he
nigga is
crazy.
that
I
good
know
at
he crazy.
lying, he need to write movies. He need to use that imagination for good.
I mean, this is some genius shit. This needed to be a Tyler Perry movie.
Often people that get power, they use it for their own selfish means and not to him. Well, in the long run, what she's gone through, since she has put it out there, someone will look at this and hopefully be, I would say, on guard for certain shit like this. Even though I feel like you should be on guard for certain shit like this anyway.
That's real. I would say, when we talking about being on guard, I think that leads me to my next subject, right? So, like, one of the biggest topics lately, whether it be because of the show Love is Blind or whether it be, what I'm saying, viral TikTok and, IG Reels and shit. But if you propose to a woman, right, and she says no, is the relationship automatically over? And I'm also asking the same question for like if you get to the altar on the wedding day and then be like, no, I can't marry you, but let's date. Is the relationship just done, or like what do you?
Ah, if with me, mm, like
Hmm,
10,
fuck is that?
like, like 10 years ago, I would probably be like, nah, fuck that shit, be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, be gone from me. Now, I don't know. I might still be like, fuck that shit, be gone from me. Because you build, it's like, that's like the build up. You
Mm-hmm.
build up to a point. So, and now it's like, if you say no, all right, so like, the fuck am I here for? That's the immediate feeling that you're gonna have afterwards. If you got yourself, like I said before on one podcast, it's hard to like. I got you. You got me to a point that I like. Not only am I liking you, but I'm built up confidence enough to actually propose because I think that's where things are going,
Mm-hmm.
especially over a certain amount of time and shit or whatever. Yeah, it'll probably be over. Yeah.
Face, you want to chime in on that? It's a two-parter.
Give
So
me the
like,
question again.
it's a two-parter. First of all, if you propose to a woman and she says no, is the relationship automatically over? And then the same question for if someone gets to the altar on the wedding day and be like, "No, I can't marry you, but we still should date." Is the
You
relationship?
definitely over after that. I'm at the altar. That's embarrassing.
Um, I'll answer in the.
I didn't want to
Oh
get
fuck
married
it,
in the
just
first
answer.
place.
Um, as far as the making it to the altar and then saying no, yeah, the relationship has to be over because one, you humiliating me. We could have had this conversation before you made it to this point. We could have had this today. We could have had this before we got dressed. You could have texted me anything before right now in the altar in front of both of our families because this is the total humiliation. I'll have to live with this forever because everybody in my family will always remember this. This is family trauma. We all share this. So
You
no, we
traumatized
would
me,
have to
bitch.
be over. As far as proposing, and the person saying no, it could just be bad timing. Sometimes in a relationship, two people are at different phases or different places. One person may feel there at one point, and another person is not there emotionally or mentally as just yet, but they're on the trajectory to be there. So may not want to say yes at that point, but in the future they may want to get on that same page with that person. So at that point, right then, they may say no with the intention of saying yes in the future, but that all comes to communication as well. So as far as proposing in a relationship, that all depends on the bond and relationship communication and shit where it happens at. Because if you're trying to do some all extravagant shit, you got a flash mob type shit on some of this shit you type see on TV, some big giant extravagant proposal, and then the man or woman be like, well, no, just straight up
Or
no, and crush your feelings. Well, you may not want to be with that person. You feel me? You may not want to be with that person, but if it's communication, once again, if it's communication there, which is the most solidifying thing in relationship, communication and trust. But you gotta trust somebody to have communication with them. So
I'm texting
communication.
proposal.
Um, you got to be there. So once again, at the altar, yeah, that's a definite. We got to break up. If not, something something gonna happen on either end. Somebody's gonna end up hurt physically, mentally, emotionally. Some worse is gonna happen.
I'm texting all my
Um,
proposals for the rest of my life.
proposing,
I'm
proposing.
texting.
Once again, they got to be through communication. I feel like in most instances, it's a lot of men who make these early proposals to women that they feel are on a different level when they're really not, but they're not communicating with these women. Um, a lot of women show signs when they want to be proposed to in their relationship. They give subtle hints. They let their man know that yeah, we've been here, where we going with this, or something subtle like that, or something to that extent. So man, if you ain't getting them signs from your woman, or if she ain't getting you no signs of true commitment, and she want to go forward with you, don't make an ass of yourself and get embarrassed by trying to propose to somebody you have no inkling of idea of if she want to take on that level with you. So you can make an ass of yourself if you want to and get embarrassed, but
man,
remember that's your choice to take it there.
Make an ass of yourself for assuming.
There you go. Better communicate. You see the possibility. See first, like in a lot of situations, especially with more mature women, they'll let you know straight up or front the first few dates what their true intentions are going forward or what they're looking for or something like that. Well, I know that's how I used to be. I don't know about nowadays, but I know back in the day when I was dating, women would be more let you know what's going on. You feel me? Like if that's what their intentions, they want to have something going forward or just want to have some quick shit. They do whatever it is, but I don't know how it go nowadays. Huh?
I'm texting. I'm texting all my marriage proposals. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I'm putting that out there. This new day and age. I'm texting. Do you love me, bitch, or not? If you love me, you getting this ring.
so
If you don't love me, can we still get it in tonight? All right, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stop.
so
Shit, you being honest, shit. I can see you doing that.
right, right. So for the most part, like, it's a lot.
Your audio breaking up.
I was saying, for the most part, I agree with you saying like it is a lot of communication that got to go into it. I, I think on either one of them, man. If I propose, you know, or if we get to the altar, then she'd be like, "What? So we done split this money, yet?" And now, hold up. I done invited my people out. I done had to fly somebody here. I ain't had a bread. I done got niggas involved. I got groomsmen and investment. We got a venue and shit. We can pay $10,000 for the dress. You gonna wear this one damn time? What? You say you ain't getting you got to find this guy. We're not about to do this. Oh, shit,
Hey.
I feel so bad about that shit. My watch, my heart rate. Boy, goddamn it. Hey, man.
It sound like it actually sound like your might be something loose, like unplugged all the way in.
I don't know. It look good.
Yeah, because it's like coming in staticky.
Okay. Face, you hear the same thing, huh?
Yeah, I hear the same thing, homeboy.
Gee, I know what I can do. Hold on. Right here. You hear me?
Yeah,
And it's
Yeah.
it's not. Keep going.
static.
No static.
No,
It
no
did kind
static.
of froze for a second, but it sounds like you good now.
My nigga.
Yeah,
Some
there we go.
niggas that you don't want to talk about. My nigga.
My nigga.
My nigga.
Let me
My
take this
nigga
hood
T.
down. I look like Cornholio.
We in here. Hey, man, we're going to work this shit out, man. We figure it out. If it's still in the rap, we'll swap
And
it out.
nigga, you still got your goatee locked up?
Nah, it's loose. Pause.
Oh, okay.
After you just pause. I know it. They're not binding up there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo. Okay, so this is how my work. This is how retarded I am, right? Okay, not retarded because I know you can't say that word either. Lord, you can't say nothing no more. But this how special I just felt, right? This is how my brain works. That nigga said, no, it was Lewis. And my brain immediately went to women thou art loose. And then that
Oh shit.
You ever been swallowed up?
Oh shit. Nigga.
Oh man, that
The places your mind goes.
wearing a Diddy party just because of that one statement. That's what it got.
I'm never going to church. I'm never going to his church ever. Ever.
Ever.
You should ever again.
Ever.
You been up in that? You
I
was up
could have
there?
swore he said ever again.
Man, no.
You went.
No,
What's the
we-
name of that church? The Potter's House.
I can't even remember the freaking name of the
Somebody
pastor
rewind it and tell me
right
if he said ever again.
I don't think he said never again.
TD Jakes.
Yeah, the Potter.
The fuck up.
Take that.
He was telling you all along. Can't stop, won't stop. Take that.
That's just even the more nasty though. Like you can't stop, won't stop. You nasty nigga.
Like everything you say
Take
is
that,
a pause now. Everything.
What you mean you can't stop? What's wrong with you? Got no self control, nigga. No.
Did it.
Every time I look at a bad boy video, I'm like investigating this shit. Like, what kind of weird shit you got going on?
He's a bad boy for life, all right.
Cause it's bad boys for life.
I bet it is.
Told you that. We ain't going nowhere.
I bet.
We can't be stopped now.
We ain't going to that second party.
Been taking it.
Shit, I ain't going to the first.
Give me tell me, girl. You gonna tell me. Give me peace. Nasty
These
niggas.
motherfucking musicians.
Man, these Hollywood niggas is nasty, man.
These motherfucking
There's a reason why you go to
these
Hollywood.
diddling motherfuckers out here. Diddy out
Zippity,
here diddling motherfuckers.
yeah,
Zippity doo dah motherfuckers out here.
This nigga said
Hey,
zippity-doo. This nigga said zippity-doo-dah.
Yeah, that's what we doing. Y'all here zippity doo dah niggas, man.
Well, speaking of zippity zip. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it out. Give me a
Doo
second.
dah.
Zip it up and zip it out.
Speaking of the doodah, we talk about movies, a lot on this show. And I think we done kind of peeled back a couple of life lessons already tonight. If you didn't catch them, what I'm saying, rewind the tape. They were in there. But when you was watching movies as a child, like what childhood movie taught you a life lesson that you still hold true to this day, like that you apply to when we watch these videos and comment on them, just your everyday life in general with your people?
Okay. Couple movies. I'm a movie buff, so I got to get a message or a lesson or something from everyone. First one, Color Purple. Teach you, shit, life can be hard sometimes. Fuck it, you got to press on. Cause Celia life was fucked up, but she kept on going. From jump, boom, bust you in your face with a fucking rock. But I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. See, good lesson.
I think for me, I got a movie that I got two real good life lessons from. It was Home Alone, and you can kind of you can pretty much just put one and two together as one movie if you want to, but pick a movie, either one of them. But what I learned is two things. One, be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Because in both of them movies, that nigga wished to be by his damn self. He just didn't like it when shit got real and them damn sticky bandages was on his. But he wanted to. He asked for it. So I mean, be careful what you wish for. But it also taught me at a very young age that if you white, everything will be all right. Because especially back in the early 90s, a black kid stuck in New York City with no money.
They call CPS on his ass. For
one, yes. For two, it ain't going like that. It ain't gonna be no booby traps. Like that baby gonna be dead because that baby gonna fight. That baby ain't about to sit and spend time with a whole lot of nothing. That baby gonna fight.
Spend time tying up these paint cans. No, we about to get some. We about to fight these niggas.
But I definitely learned like if you white, it's gonna be all right. Like this nigga was just out here, both movies, and just happened to find money at the right time, and just happened to be able to like do all this wild shit, and the killers not fuck him up. Because like only in movies do a kid get away with this. But in real life, if you white, you get away with this. You can set up a bunch of booby traps and then shit work out to your favor. And then even when you caught, you get out of it. That's Donald Trump's whole career.
Yep.
And he was in one of the Home Alones.
Labeled a thug and you go to jail.
Yeah, and Donald Trump helped him out in one of the Home Alones. I'm not voting for him, but
yes, I think it was part two. Yeah, it was not voting for the golden sneaker.
But yeah, man, those are the two life lessons I got from it, and they stick with me to this day, and they've always rang true. How about you, man?
I think, what do you qualify as a childhood movie? Any movie that you say The Color Purple, so never mind. Okay.
What up, Doctor?
Nights.
That was a part of your childhood.
Harlem Nights.
Okay.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Pat.
It taught me Uh, if black people come together with an organized plan,
Ooh,
they can do.
okay.
They can. They can get themselves right.
Boy, you went deep there. That's what I'm talking about, my brother.
Yep. Yep.
You came with
And
a deep
yep. And
thoughts.
Batman, 1989, taught me that I can have superpowers if I get money. If I have lots and lots of money, lots of it.
I, I forgot I wasn't on camera. I was like, what the fuck? Boy, if you saw my face. Okay.
Those are the two movies I can
Neither
remember.
one of the thoughts was crazy by any means. They both made sense. It was just like the juxtaposition of where you went. Like I was like, what the hell is happening? Batman. Like you went from this.
Got to know Pat. Got to know Pat to follow the logic, man.
In Harlem Nights and how black people can get together as one and unite. Power to the people. And then Batman. And I get superpowers.
Damn right.
Superpowers
Damn
are any
right.
type of thing when it comes to money. It could be political power. It could be gadgets. It could be, I would say, status. Different type of powers. Stuff like
And that's
that.
why I said, like, neither one of your ideas was crazy. Like, they both made, like, the life lessons made complete sense. Like, I was with you. It was just the
All right,
juxtaposition.
let's find one that don't make sense.
But right after each other,
I
like, because
got
I tell
one.
you the deeper meaning of number two. Number two plus number one, just like, what? How did you get from there to there? Like, you was on one path, then you just, oh.
Revenge of
I
the
got
Nerds
one.
taught me if you're smart enough, you can get over on people that wrong you.
Come on now.
I got one for you.
Come
And
on.
The
Die Hard
Lion
said,
King.
"Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
The Lion King. The very first one. Taught me. Growing up without a father doesn't put limitation on how great you can become.
Okay.
Banana, banana. You make me want to sing the damn song now.
Hey, who remember? Y'all remember when I had that shit on the CD? I used to play that in the whip.
It taught us the circle of life, y'all.
I used to
I
play
got
that
one.
shit on the whip. That shit got some
Got
killer
one.
bass to it.
All right. The people that know me, y'all know I got a dark sense of humor. So y'all stay with me with this one. I'm sorry. I think hardball gave me a good life lesson. It told me you need to put age restrictions on your teams. Because if G Baby had been allowed to play on that goddamn team, his ass would be alive with us today. Nigga got killed for the love.
Damn right.
They G Baby.
Damn right.
And also remember, don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Message.
Also remember the greatest movie ever made, The Mighty Quinn.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here.
No, goddamn it. We've been talking about this for years, goddamn it. The Mighty Quinn, goddamn it.
No.
Yes, goddamn it. Yes, goddamn the Mighty Quinn.
Live with that shit.
Shit. It's a fucking classic.
Shit.
Damn it proved that even a low budget movie can be a classic.
It's not a classic, man. We're not about to keep pushing this.
God damn it. It is.
It's a classic. You're wild.
No shit. With me and a whole bunch of other motherfuckers be wilding in. How about that?
Wilding.
Shit. Mighty Quinn's a goddamn crime. It's a black mystery, murder mystery classic.
Hey man, look, if you like the movie, cool. I give you that. I ain't about to argue with you on that. That's your opinion. But to say it's a classic like that, come on, bro.
Yeah, damn it is.
You can have a good movie and it not be a classic. There's a lot of shit people like that ain't a classic, but we ain't about to do that, man. Like I can't.
Nigga, I can understand. You have your own opinion. I can understand that you have your own opinion, but I'm not the only person who feels this way. So we just gonna
Yeah,
agree not to agree.
30 niggas that's in the mental ward.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of them. But we just gonna agree not to agree. Because goddamn it, the Mighty Quinn is a goddamn classic.
And he does this shit just to
So
raise my
it's a
blood pressure.
it's
Y'all
a it's
know
a murder mystery classic, nigga.
every 15 shows, he just throws that shit in there just because he knows it burns my biscuit. He throws that shit. Be picky, man. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop.
That shit in the Last Dragon is the shit, nigga.
The Last Dragon, I'm gonna roll with you with. I would even give you Cornbread Earl and Me as a classic. But you give me them damn Mighty Quinn, bro. Come on, bro.
No.
It's a
See,
good movie.
Cornbread Earl and Me ain't got shit on 5 on the black hand side. That's my shit.
I ain't mad at you on that one either. That's a good movie.
Or across 110th Street. That shit was kind of stupid, but I fuck with it though. Across 110th Street.
Rest in peace, Bill Cosby. I like, let's do it again.
You say rest in peace, Bill.
That nigga dead.
Bill Cosby. That nigga.
His legacy is dead to me.
Oh, okay, I understand. I'm about to say, damn. I know I don't be watching shit, but damn, he dead.
You know who legacy isn't dead, and I want to say rest in peace to Akira Toriyama.
Who?
The beloved creator of Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
Oh, okay, because I was like, man, you threw that shit out there like, oh, that nigga just
that shit
ran it from up the street. Like, I don't know no damn Akiras.
Yeah, I saw that on the other website.
Yeah, man. I was like, God damn it, for real? But I feel like I feel like the company that runs the Dragon Ball comic book in the movie, in the cartoons and stuff, and the movies, you could say, they kind of felt this was coming, and like I don't know, I just been observing their moves and stuff because they got a whole new person that's like in charge of the story, and he's been like tutored under Akira. Under Toriyama, I should say. But yeah, so far it looks good though. It like what they got so far, but it's like with him gone, is it really Dragon Ball? Is it?
No, it's Dragon Ball Light.
It's like what you call it?
The PJs without Eddie Murphy.
No,
I grew up with this nigga Goku.
The Boondocks without Aaron McGruder.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
Exactly.
It's like
Chappelle Show without Chappelle.
Yeah, that's season 3 mishmash. Like it's all right, I guess.
Exactly. It's
Bonnie and Clyde without Bonnie. Just got and Clyde. They don't fit.
Goku and them. They ain't even Dragon Ball no more. It's Goku.
Goku and the space motherfuckers.
And we grew up with this nigga. We seen him as a kid,
Space
as a baby,
ninjas.
a kid. All the way up to
the
a
blonde
grandpa.
space ninjas.
Seen this nigga die, come back. He ain't never had a funeral. He ain't never had a damn funeral.
Yeah.
Times too.
Said
neither did Deadpool, but he done died a bunch of times too.
Yeah, he's kind of like technically immortal.
Yeah,
technically. So,
what the fuck was that? Was that the black dude that was crying on the addiction show?
It was funny to me because I was looking at his dog saying,
what was
like
that?
The dog was making a cat sound.
Y'all didn't hear that?
That was me.
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck was that? What was that? Hey, everybody all right? Was that an alarm?
Have y'all ever heard the noise that a bulldog makes?
What? Okay.
The noise a bulldog makes when it's upset or irritated or some shit. It's so alarming. Other dogs don't know what the fuck to do when they hear it. That shit's fucking out of this world.
What is that?
I can't personally make the noise, but if you Google it, it quite possibly come up on a YouTube video of that nigga doing it, a bulldog doing that shit. It's like some other type of shit. It's not a noise you expect it to come out of a dog.
A pit bull sound or something? Pit bull
No, it's
sound?
no, not pit bull, bulldog.
A bulldog.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bulldog dog.
Bulldog dog. Oh God. I don't know why that's so
like when it's sad or when it's like scared or something or what? The sound it makes.
Motherfucker, I don't know what it was. It was motherfucker at the daycare didn't want to be there. Shit, I can't make the noise. I wish I could make the noise.
A bulldog bitching in the window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A bulldog, what'd he do? He was yelling at you?
Yapping or something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but that shit was funny as a bitch to me. I wasn't inebriated at the time, but shit, it was still funny as hell.
And the plot thickens. I was inebriated at the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, it explains.
I have back issues. Don't blame me.
You try to find it right now, okay? Because I was trying to do too.
Is that the sound?
It sounds like something like that.
Okay, no, I ain't heard this. Everybody ain't nobody got that. Everybody just got.
It said bulldog sounds like a pig.
Yeah, I think so.
Man, I can't. I don't know what the hell you was hearing.
Anyway, I don't want to hear these British people talk. No, that's a white person. Wait. Do the sound.
Bitch, shut up.
Yeah, shut up. What? This is supposed to be a short.
I don't know.
Well, fuck it. You'll hear it one day, and it's funny. You'll remember me saying something about it.
Well, you didn't want to act it out. You want to be all stingy with the information. But look, I tell you, I'm sure if you look it up, you'd find it somewhere. No, we won't, nigga. What the fuck does it sound?
It's not a usual thing.
Sound like?
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Real though, what that shit sound like?
It's gonna irk my nerves until I find out.
I'm gonna try to find that shit on YouTube. I'm gonna mute myself and try to find that shit and send it to you. Hold on.
Oh, nigga, don't go nowhere. Just make the goddamn noise. What the fuck do it sound like?
I told you, I can't humanly do it. It sounds like rah, rah, or some shit like that, nigga. Yeah, something like that. Without a dog mouth shit. Shit.
Oh. Sorry, too cool was good. You know, he can't be seen making noises on the internet, you know.
Fuck you, nigga.
What is the tube of you? If you could find a tube of you in your area.
Okay, well, everybody's just making up bulldogs that sound like pigs on YouTube, from what I'm saying. So
I didn't even see that. All I saw was bulldogs howling and shit. It's just a bunch of howling.
Well, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Man, that bulldog bark. Face was just high and heard some shit.
Hey, motherfucker. I
That
don't
bulldog
be hearing
just
shit.
face just heard some wild shit. Got us on this good
I don't be hearing shit, nigga. God dang. What's the next topic we're going to docket?
I
Shit.
just went outside laughing at that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Laughing at me and shit.
Hey
What
man,
is
you got that's kind of funny, man. Yeah, you know. What if it really was that like you were just high as fuck and that nigga just said, "Rrr," and you was like, oh my god, he said, "Rrr."
Well, I don't need to smoke that shit no more.
Oh, you got us looking
Yes,
for
that shit.
what they said. Damn dogs ain't saying nothing.
Goddamn bulldog singing operas and shit.
That's funny as hell. Nigga, searching the deep dark depths of the internet looking for this sound, and that shit don't
Dark
exist. You had to be there in Face's brain at that moment to hear that shit.
Sound like an alarm. That's what you said.
Yo, my side hurt so bad.
Sound like one of them Viper alarm systems from the 90s.
Y'all remember people used to put that club on their steering wheel?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well,
I also remember that it still didn't work for a lot of people.
Oh, it work if you get to that car for the person that's trying to steal it, dude. You can beat the hell out of somebody with that club. It had these protrusions that stuck off the side. You can jam that shit right in somebody's eye socket. And then twist it like
a tool.
Yeah. That was kind of unnecessarily gruesome. My bad, y'all. Well, from childhood movies to just other celebrity news, Donnell Rawlings had a stand-up special. Now you know he's been kind of going back and forth with Corey Holcomb for the past few weeks. Basically about Corey Holcomb said that his comedy is mild and he's ugly. So you know, Larry, he won't feeling that. So anyway,
been using lotion.
Right. So he got his own comedy special, and it's had reviews. But do y'all agree after watching the special? Do y'all agree with Corey Holcomb's statement that the special was mid, or that Donnell Rawlings is mild? Not necessarily a bad trash, but just mid, like meh.
Special won't all that, but it won't bad either. It could have been better, but I feel like his brand of comedy is being like, how can I say it? It's being catered to a new audience. So it's not in the old Donnell Rawlings form. I don't know if it's because he's got new material. He's trying to mature as a comedian. I don't know what it is, but it seems like his material is being catered to a different type of audience now. So it's not coming off as the real him. From a comedian standpoint, they're always going to see it differently. So Corey Holcomb's critique of it's going to be a little different than a random fan like myself. So to me, it could have been better. Yeah, I ain't had to pay for it, so it was free. So it was alright to me. I got a couple laughs from it. It's nothing I'm gonna say memorable about it that I can take away. I'm like, yeah, I can tell. I'm gonna remember this joke or none that stood out as a real gut busting laugh. Pause. But mid, no, I wouldn't say he's mid, but yeah, every comedian has room to grow.
He's still trying to find a damn bulldog sound over there. Oh man,
That's what
No, I
Face
sent
sent
it.
me. Damn
Yep,
dog
I
on
sent
up.
it to him. Yep, that's the sound. That's the sound. Shit, I found it. I sent it to your ass. That's
Boy, that
funny
is
as it
retarded back.
that dog sound like he early. Like he had a bad night at the club.
I told you ain't won't barking no goddamn. I know I won't hearing shit.
Ate the wrong dog food.
I mean, he sounded horrible. Like, God damn. That sound like
Yeah.
that's a nigga back in freshman year that had too much Bacardi.
They get old with the crack. Whew. A lot of those
Feel
nights.
like I'm being attacked.
Sound like a drunk E40.
You feel like what?
I feel like I'm being attacked secretly. And he said, somebody back freshman year. And then you said, hold my hand. Blah.
Yeah, that sound familiar.
Yeah. But yeah. That was weird.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah.
a weird sound. It sounded
Nights on Granby Street.
Yeah.
Did anybody sound like that when they were laughing? When
Yeah.
Donnell?
Mm.
All right, so yeah. I feel like Donnell Rawlings should be a lot raw. Like he should be like
Hold on, what you said? I'm sorry. What?
I feel like Donnell Rawlings should be a lot like more raw. Like his voice.
What?
As a comedian, and his
as a
material.
comedian. Yeah, as his
Okay.
material, it should be a little bit.
More unhinged?
Yeah,
Raunchy.
Okay.
yeah. Like I feel like it's
Okay, yeah. Give me some.
like he should, his voice and like all his other appearances demands that he sounds like maybe like I want to say around the Patrice O'Neal type raw, like he should be that or whatever, but his jokes are more I'm trying to get a TV show.
All right, you know what? All right, so this is my thought on it, right? When you saying more raunchy or more like directed to the point, more about scathing, I guess. I look at it like you got two types of people in this world. You got I was always kind of on my own shit or the leader of my shit. I don't really need put on, or the niggas is like, I ain't put on. I gotta make sure I'm safe. I feel like Rawlings is one of when he was growing up, he was a dude in the like he might get noticed in the room, so he got like funny nigga. The nigga just put up to kind of get that attention, and that comes across with comedy. So he gonna be willing. He ain't gonna be willing to make somebody else will because he don't want to lose that light. Like I feel like a lot of adult people, whatever their struggle was then, is like, and that's what I said. He like, you fucking with my light, so I can't take it. But I'm also gonna take no real chance with my comedy because I don't cancel. Like these checks because then I won't get.
Yeah, like he's scary, but he shouldn't be scary.
Reesa O'Neal, that nigga, he was moving all straight confidence. He wasn't about to get the ladies off of the fact that he was the best looking dude in the group, but he would probably be the one that he had that aura of just like I know exactly who I am, and a lot of times that'll get cachet, attention, whatever for you. Just that, well, I'm him. I feel like I'm him. These are I know exactly who I am. Ain't no shadow of me. I feel like Patrice O'Neal had that. Donnell Rawlings wanted the alpha. He always like, hey y'all, look at me too now. Remember I'm here. Come on, guys. I gotta put the action knees on. Y'all gonna see me.
Yeah. Like he's like a stereotype. I don't want to say that, but like,
did you just call him?
He's like, I don't know. I don't think it's just a simple. It's just like when he talks, he sounds like a stereotype, but that's how he talks. You know what I mean? It's like he don't turn off the Ashy Larry. You get what I mean? Or I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess you should not turn it off if you're doing the show in the third. But like, it's like, I don't know. It's like it's missing something. It's just missing something. Some type of edginess.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I just feel like with the Asher Larry thing, I will say this to answer the direct question. His special was pretty mid. It was not great. It won't like stinky. But it also won't like, oh, that's the shit. I'm gonna have some quotables from that. Like it was like, oh, okay, I'll watch this because ain't nothing else on tonight. It was one of them jumps. Like I just throw it on the back.
Yeah, I don't think
and just throw that shit on the background just to have some background noise.
On the comedian playlist.
Yeah, you'll catch a joke here and there, but it ain't something that's about to stick with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It kind of feel like he'd say all the catchphrases and like we've heard these jokes before. This is just your version of the same subject. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Even like I think he need to come with something that I don't know. I feel like he's one of those comedians that relate too much. He need to come with something of his own personal thing that people would be like, what the fuck? What kind of life you're leading? You know, like every last one of the greats has something like that. Like Dave, he always comes with some weird ass story or whatever. Eddie, his shit. It might not be like a weird situation, but he will say it in such a way that you like, how the fuck you even think like that? Or whatever. Right. And Richard, but go ahead.
Speaking of weird conversations, did y'all see?
Yeah, I watched that. As soon as I saw it, I was like,
that is not what I was expecting. I thought I should have expected it because it's Joe Rogan, and that's his lane is the conspiracy theory lane. But it was like this one long segue into the next conspiracy theory. It was just like they went through the gamut of every theory that could be out there.
Yep. I enjoyed every moment of it. Man, I'm gonna lie.
All right, so I'm assuming you put this on the docket.
Yeah.
All right, so what were your takeaways since this was you?
It's like, I'll put it. I wasn't. It did throw me off or whatever because I was expecting more comedian talk because Joe Rogan says he's a comedian and stuff like that, and yeah. Now mid, excellent podcast, comedian wise mid, Joe Rogan or whatever, but it might be that I'm just not the demographic that would find him funny. I guess so. But
Two things
That,
can be.
yeah, yep. That conversation, I would say, it sounds like a conversation we would have if we were all fucked up. Like it's like on some other stuff. Like, because it's not like they did not come, like they were saying random stuff. They were bringing up shit to back up the shit that they say or whatever.
Right.
Now, it's the internet. And it used to be a time where you could say, I got it from the internet, and that's all you had to say. But now that everybody in the world is on the internet or whatever, you can kind of toss that up sometimes or whatever. But he for all the like things that they brought up is like, yeah, this
All right,
seems logical.
So this is my question. What conspiracies out of the ones they named or similar ones do you most believe?
Do I most believe?
Yeah, like you know how you like listen to some of them and like, okay, that's good entertainment. And then some of them you be like, okay, that's about right.
When he was talking about like everything, like most like common knowledge derived from like ancient Egypt and stuff like that or whatever. That green tablet with Thoth, the Egyptian god Thoth.
Thoth.
Talking about.
You said Thoth.
Thoth.
Or like Shannon Sharp saying
Thoth. I believe. Thoth. It sound like Mike Tyson saying thought.
Yeah, like it's real lispish.
Thoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a dude.
I ain't had no thoughts on mine. My thoughts was I ain't had no thoughts. Like what?
That remind me of the Shannon Sharp, the new current Shannon Sharp meme.
Total Wine?
Yeah, that whole fucking
when he got that pat bag on his side.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking
he got that pat bag.
No, I've seen one right where they mixed it in with.
I'm gonna sing a latest.
What did they mix it? But I've seen one where when he came out sounding like that gay car salesman where the money resides with him. Yeah.
Yo, he do got that similar walk, like that almost gorilla-ish.
Sum up right there. Some is
been in Hollywood too much. Just Hollywood. We don't give him the benefit of being in Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Now I fuck with Shay. I ain't gonna front. My nigga. Or him and Ocho and Gil and what they doing on Nightcap and all that. But yeah, it's something there. Something ain't right. I ain't saying it's wrong, but it ain't what he's saying. It's a little something extra going on. Wait, bro, why you all like that? Now I know you had him.
My question.
But
my question was he being called Shay Shay before he got his podcast?
Yeah,
I've been wondering that too.
Understanding he got it in the locker room at Denver, and then it carried over to Baltimore when he played for the Ravens.
So some men gave him the name Shay Shay in the locker room.
No, I understand it was like they was calling him Shay, and then like short for Shannon, and then he had like a club or something like in one of his houses at one of them places, and like when people would come over, he would have it like a nightclub so you can come in there and gamble and shit. Or whatever else, you know what I'm saying, you into, and he called the club Shay Shay, and then he called his podcast that. That's my. But you know,
I try to look at it. I try to look at it as if Club Santana was a podcast.
Okay. I don't accept
Yeah,
that. I guess
like that type shit. Yeah, or like
type
if
shit.
if the wet bar was if the wet bar was a thing, like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it now. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
we
Yeah,
probably
see,
Yeah. Sure.
ooh, that was a fun
Yeah.
but
night.
it
Type on
was
a railroad track. Sure.
it was so many of them freaking
Hmm.
conspiracy theories, though. But it's like or whatever. It's hard to keep up with them or whatever. But like that a Nunkai.
Do you think that it was some type of crazy artificial intelligence or like alien intelligence that made the pyramids and shit like that?
I
I
can't
don't feel it
say
was
that it
alien.
was an artificial intelligence to do that. I don't feel like that. I feel like that there it could be a possibility, but there's nothing proven to me from what I've seen, and I haven't seen maybe as much as maybe a person that has $1 million under their belt, possibly where they've been around the world a couple of times and maybe read as many books. I still don't believe he read like the way he broke it down about how much he read on Joe Rogan. It sounds like it makes sense because you don't got
It's
no
not
TV.
humanly. It's not humanly possible
But
unless he
like,
reads more than 300 words a minute.
yeah, it's like his theories rely on the. It sounds like Cat tries so hard to be inspirational all the time
Mm-hmm.
that when he says his theories about stuff, it just sounds like you're trying to be inspirational all the time. It's like I agree with a lot of things that he say or whatever.
But
Like,
come on,
but come
now.
on, it ain't but so
But come
much,
on, my nigga. Come
like
on now.
you can't
You want me to
just
believe
flat out
what?
say
That shit
like
sounds smart.
yeah, like you can say, hey, this is a possibility, but you can't tell me flat out.
Yo, if this light,
Or
goddamn time,
yeah, like it sounds like
Mm,
this. Like if you map it out as like, okay, if God is an engineer and we're treating the Garden of Eden like it was a like what are those like a habitat or whatever, like those eco habitats or those greenhouses they keep animals in just to observe them or whatever, and that's how they treated it like that, and they did something to banish them, as in, all right, we just got rid of them and then put him out in the wild. Let's see what he do. Pretty much. Okay. The super comic book scientist in me is like, yeah, okay, I can see this story. It's a possibility, but at the same time, no, nigga, I haven't seen no, I haven't seen that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's a possibility that the pyramids might have been like a factory, or like some type of beacon or something like that. But no, I do believe that it might be a possibility that like my friend Harry from back in the day that used to make beats for me and
how are
everything.
you?
He said something to me one time, a long time ago, pulling up a hieroglyphic, right? The hieroglyphic had like this, y'all might have seen it before, but it looked like they had like a helicopter or something up there in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
But he asked me, are we ahead or behind? And like I didn't really get it at first, but he was implying that it might have been something like some type of natural disaster or something that could have just restarted everything all over again. Now we're
The
we're
younger
building from
Dryas.
scratch. Yeah, like would you say it again?
The younger Dryas.
I think they brought something like that up on
yeah,
the
they talk
Mm-hmm.
podcast.
about podcast.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like where it just and then all of a sudden it just wipes it out. And I can see how, like, all right, if we had technology back then we have some catastrophic events that just knock everything out, we would have to start at square one over again.
Where these helicopters at and like buried at? Because
No,
even
it's
if
not like a helicopter. It's like it's on the hieroglyphic and shit.
Yeah,
all right, so
like
It's like
or
Father,
like
stay with me now.
or
Stay with me now.
uh-huh.
You got the hieroglyphic for the helicopter, right?
Hmm.
mm,
So say that the logic is they had this technology back then, but then there was
mm,
something that was all out, and then like humanity kind of restarted and rebuilt the same shit again later in life, currently in our time, right? All
Hmm.
right.
mm.
I'm gonna roll with you on that. So my question is, well, where would be the evidence of this? Like, so like say somebody come back and like however many 10, 15, 20,000 years from now, right? And some have wiped our
Mm.
whole nation out. You're gonna find evidence of big ass planes and shit that was built. You might not know exactly what they are, but if you see pictures of shit, you're gonna start matching it up like, oh, that's the same shape as that shit. Got it. So
Hmm.
they have big ass things that look like big dragonflies and they flew in them.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, where's the evidence of these helicopters from their time?
Hmm. Yeah,
They
Like,
could
like
have
it's
been
I
made just being devil's advocate. Just being devil's advocate, they could have been more planetarily aware, and whatever they use, whatever substances or materials they use, could have been more friendly to the planet, or we just ain't dug down deep enough to find that. Cause we just now recently find and go back to Tepe. You feel me? And that was carbon dated to what was it, 9,000? Well, more than 9,000 years ago.
hmm
So who
yeah,
knows? Like it could
they
have been
brought
better.
that
We
up
ain't
too.
we you feel me? Like we haven't dug everywhere, so it's still shit to be found. So who knows what yet to be found. But as far as finding helicopters and shit, I don't believe we gonna find no pictures of no evidence of that. As far as those hieroglyphics, me personally, I believe that's something they saw through the dude because I believe shit time travel is real. We just haven't seen it in our personal times just yet. Because I believe that is something that does exist or has the possibility to exist. So who says that they didn't get a glimpse of something or somehow somebody from their time, whatever, you feel me? And it was just something they would happen to see. And they just did made that image on a as a hieroglyphic to
Hmm.
record that is what was saw by them. May not have been something that actually existed during their time. It could have been something they saw. Who knows? Just playing devil advocate. But as far as the pyramids being made, they come before the original Egyptians. You feel me? Like so, same. I believe they come from the same time period or around the same time period as Gobekli Tepe came,
Hmm.
and whatever civilization originally built it, they had technology to do shit like that.
Hmm.
Just like they had the technology to do shit like they did in Gobekli Tepe. I feel like whatever technology we had then, the people with the brains or whoever was behind the technology, they got wiped out during the Younger Dryas, and the people who survived were the dumbasses, and they
Yeah.
bred the rest of civilization all the geniuses was wiped out. Now the geniuses of our times, or the so-called geniuses of our times, are trying to play catch up to what the genius of the past civilizations and past generations already have done and surpassed already. So I believe like it's shit we're still finding that's changing history as far as what we learned.
Yeah. I think
So I feel like the more these different governments give, the more the governments around the world give each other the permissions to do archaeological studies on their home soils or
hmm
share or at least share information they have found on their home soils, the more we'll find about history, the more we'll understand or see about what history was there. So
hmm Now, I mean, in the long run, I kind of feel like the whole conversation was spoke on a matter of like, I do not close your mind to certain possibilities or whatever. Like, I don't even think they believe all the shit that they were saying, pretty much. But as far as like the possibilities of all that stuff that happened before, Like how to say, like it could be a possibility that they were so smart they did something that they couldn't have no control of that wiped they shit out or whatever. Just like with it with like I was the one other theory I say I do believe it was an Atlantis. I just feel like it wasn't.
Oh, there was motherfucking shit. They don't theory
Yeah,
there was.
I just don't feel like it was the glorified magical version that we hear about.
Shit, I believe it was a technology. It was a technological center, but it was one of many different cities.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just the main city in the chain of different cities built like it around the globe of different of the technology of the race thing. They had a different technology.
Hmm. And then I also feel like if you're a city or a civilization that's technologically ahead or advanced in other places, and then there's still some primitive people walking around, uh, yeah, the stories can be blown up to make it look like the people of these places are gods, because they're doing stuff that I've never seen another human do. So you got to be
Hey,
something
it's all
special.
perspective, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But like
Hmm.
I
It's
just
a good
I like.
conversation. I hope we get to see like some answers to some of these questions in our lifetime, like some like because there's evidence one way or another out there,
Hmm.
whether it's for the affirmative or for the a negative, but either way, like it's the fact that it's the question.
Hmm.
Like I want to know.
Yeah, myself.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I feel like it's nothing better to know about knowledge about history, but what is better is finding out new history that changes what you have been taught and grown to learn. So we've all been taught that everything started around a certain time. We started as cavemen, but just to know about the notion of Gobekli Tepe, it lets us know that before cavemen, before that time, there was knowledge of something better than just clubs and the discovery of fire at that point. So it was something before that point. So
It's like I don't think people realize how big the world is and how long, like as far as pause, because I feel like that deserves a pause. How long ago, like time was like
you know
this.
you.
Shut the fuck up. The fuck. Shut the fuck up. But y'all get what I mean? Like we're trying to cover a billion year history of a planet. Us like we're not gonna be able to pick up on every little thing that happened within that billion years. It might have been humanity might have came and went multiple times, pretty much. Like like we could have came, got wiped out, and then somehow maybe the remnants of us survived long enough to repopulate and start all over again. Or we could have got wiped out in one area to the point that we turned primitive, but these other people over here with these pointy ass buildings are just ahead of everybody else. And they got so much stuff going on that it looked like Wakanda to us as a primitive people.
Or or to explain different pyramids or different continents, the people who built them in one place circumnavigated the globe and decided, hey, we gonna build this and this is our monument that says we're here.
Hmm.
It don't have to be different cultures that did it just because it's on different places. It could have been one culture and just went everywhere in the past.
I is there
Motherfuckers ain't just that circumnavigating and traveling isn't a new concept.
hmm like I almost wanted to say, but I feel like Pangea happened way long time, way before the pyramids and everything happened. But like I just feel like if we're all in one place as Pangea, and there was people still there, all over the place that was like advanced in what we would consider advanced for that time in general. those designs could have easily traveled over before everything split. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it seems like in record, I believe in record history, there everything happens after the split. Yeah, yeah. I'm going back to my anthropology now. Yeah, I actually now that I remember, I feel like I'm stupid for saying that. Now that I think about it, like, yeah, that shit happened like million years afterwards.
The
But
great split. Pause.
I hate you, please. I fucking hate you. You're the only one thinking that way.
And as a
Yep.
casual fan of the subjects with the conspiracies, I think the general consensus is that all communities can agree on is like, we just want the evidence to know. Like that, yes, these things are true. No, these things didn't happen like that. Or it's kind of a mixture of the two. Yes, these things existed, but just not in the way that you've been told. Actually, this is what happened. And I think it's the mystery of it all that allows these conversations to like get so much traction. I don't know what Joe Rogan and Cat Williams have done so far, but I'm sure it's millions because both of them are
Mm-hmm.
like
No.
view, and
Yeah,
it's a
now
huge community of people that you know what I'm saying are into like trying to figure out the mysteries of these things. So
Now I know we don't agree with this man or even like this man content, but I would like to hear a conversation, a sit down conversation with Cat Williams at this point and that Umar dude, just
oh
to
god,
see what type of conversation they could they could produce. You feel me? Because Cat Williams is on some other shit right now. He ain't on his normal past cat bullshit. He,
yeah,
Cat was
you feel me? So I would like to see what type of conversation would be produced by these two individuals together.
Cat
So
jump up and try to hit him like he did Beanie Siegel.
you never know. You never know. But I feel like it would be entertaining to a certain level. But I would just want to see what type of conversation. You feel me? I feel like they can take it on. Cat
Cat can go.
is. I feel like Cat can hold a conversation with anybody, and Umar claims to be able to and be one of the greatest orators of all time. So I mean, I would
man,
like to see that conversation.
that nigga's gonna slap him.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
He said that nigga gonna slap him.
Yeah, he's gonna get slapped. I can see that.
Lord Jesus. Cat Williams.
Yeah,
Cat Tune Day.
Cartoon Day.
Well, dear God, may that never actually happen because I don't want to see Umar again. I hope he slides on off to the distance and nobody ever sees him again. And he retires somewhere.
You know what sport needs to be more polarized? Was that shit roller derby?
Yo, that shit. When I was a kid, it was like a joke. It used to come on after American Gladiator.
Yep.
News. And them niggas used to throwing each other over the railings and shit.
Drop kicking motherfuckers with roller skates on and shit. That's a real man sport right there, goddamn.
That's a real man sport.
God damn it. Shit.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
You rolling you going 10 to 20 miles an hour on your feet, you can jump up and kick a nigga in the middle of his chest, get up and keep on rolling. Nigga, that's talent. Shit. Let me see Jordan do that shit.
Let me see Jordan do that shit. Hell no.
Shit. Bring that nigga, that motherfucking sport need to be on ESPN. That's what they need to be talking about. That shit.
Just roll and kick a nigga in the chest.
Man, you remember you used to watch that shit. I think it's still some leagues out there somewhere and they still get down, but the motherfuckers ain't getting no press.
Still get down. No, this whole conversation is hilarious to me. And they still get down. Them jive turkeys.
Tell you, man. Motherfucker, roller derby the shit.
Oh,
I'm on some alternative sports shit nowadays, man. Real the popular sports looking like they rigged to me, so I got to go for some shit I know ain't rigged.
that's fair.
Got to actually be entertained. You got referees getting in the way in football too often. Basketball calls being fucking faked and bullshit. Nah. Let me watch some rugby and some motherfucking roller derby.
Rugby is hard too. I fuck with it. But yeah.
Damn right.
It's basically like American football, but with no pads. Just sock the shit out you with these shoulders, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of Goldberg spears.
Damn, Skippy.
I'd rather play than watch though.
Yep. Not at this age.
Yeah, no, this age I ain't.
Catch me like 20 years ago. Yep.
This age
been right there.
I ain't, hey, man. Go throw the ball, play some catch. Anybody be doing too much cutting and bobbing. I want to walk the next day.
Hell no. Hell no.
Well, yeah, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that nowadays.
Ain't nobody got time.
Limping around because I got speared and shit. Hell no. What happened? Man, we was playing Great Britain yesterday and niggas speared me and I ain't see that. Fuck that. Pause.
Right. No, I feel you on that. Ain't nobody. You tell me I'm going to jail. Immediately. I don't care what we doing. So don't put your hands on me. No.
Security.
I don't care. We got on pants. We got on goddamn armor. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. You run into me real hard. I'm getting up and beating the shit out. Dog shit out you with the cleats.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man, that's our show for the
Not the cat shit. Not the hamster shit. But the dog shit.
Yeah, I hate somebody to get the dog shit beat out of them for that to be the way we end our show this evening. But yeah. That's what y'all getting, goddamn.
Pig shit. Not the horse shit, not the cow shit, but the dog shit.
But the dog shit, it's not the cat shit, or the bat shit, or the rat shit. It's the dog shit.
Why made that reservoir?
For you.
For you and for me.
For you.
Not for me.
I will never be able to forget the Bobby Digital cassette tape.
Yes, domestic violence.
Yes,
because somebody I know and love played that shit frontwards and backwards so fucking much every goddamn day. Regardless of where the fuck we was at.
For real?
This shit was played. You motherfucker.
Hey man,
shit.
I stand by that music, man. That goddamn NYC everything is still one of the hardest tracks.
Yes, one of my favorite verses from my favorite rapper, Method Man.
That motherfucking tape, goddamn it. Talk about some. Let my tape rock till my tape pop. Shit.
And that was good music, man.
I drink a Heineken as I go inside the line again. Never mind the men, cherry chim. What the fuck did Method Man say? This shit was hard though.
That was it.
But that shit was domestic violence. That was the shit. They had that bitch wilding up there.
That was the original. No, Kendrick got his shit from?
You ain't
He's
shit.
talking about
Your
the song,
daddy ain't
y'all.
shit.
The song.
Your brother ain't shit. Your money ain't shit. Just look up the lyrics. Look up the lyrics. He said the lab ain't shit. You know RZA wasn't playing that shit. You can't talk about his lab.
Ain't nothing shit. Everything ain't shit.
And
Your
then
shit
Iggy
ain't
was talking about they
shit.
talking
Your bitch
rappers and
ain't
off
shit.
beat.
Your shirt ain't shit. Nigga, your shoes ain't shit. Your car ain't shit, and your job ain't shit.
Hey!
That song represents all of the manosphere topics.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All of
Well,
them.
Yeah.
America ain't shit. Laws ain't shit. Women ain't shit. These hoes ain't shit. These hoes
Your
ain't
daddy
shit.
ain't shit, and your mama some shit.
And RZA throw laser CDs like ninja stars. I remember that line. I remember that line.
And Face like to come on a podcast talking about shit.
You know it. You know it.
Did you take your shit today?
Yep. You know. The fun fact. Fun fact.
Oh,
Since you
not
want to
fun.
bring up shit.
Not fun.
Fun fact.
Not fun. No.
Fun fact.
All right, no.
Doctors say that if you're not shitting at least like 5 times, or was it a week or something like that, you're not considered constipated. But people be like, if they shit on like 3-4 times, they constipated. No, because medically, the medical definition of constipated is not that. So if you go to the doctor, like, I'm constipated, they're gonna ask you how many times you shit in a week, and you be like 3 or 4. They be like, okay, so what you want us to do? You're not constipated, so eat better, shit more.
It's really just people need some more power because they have the hard shit.
Eat better, shit more, drink water too.
Like a brick. Got no wiggle room.
Move them bowels, goddammit.
Bowels ain't moving. Bowels said, fuck you.
And remember to wipe
Better
properly.
shit more.
Nasty motherfuckers out there not wiping properly, leaving streaks in your drawers. You nasty niggas out there. There's too many women out. There's too many women complaining about niggas with streaks in their drawers. Y'all too old for that shit. Wipe your ass the right way.
I mean,
Wipe your ass the right way. Get the dude wipes. Get some wet wipes. Get some. Invest in a bidet if you need to. But nigga, clean your drawers. Clean your ass, man. You too old
It's
to
in
be
a
doing
black
this shit out here,
package.
man.
It's not like in a prissy package. It's in a black
Oh,
package.
you be using them shits, bet?
I think that's a little too personal.
You know what that means?
Good evening, folks. It's been great. We don't have no black business this week. But yeah, if you want to support us, financially or whatever you may want to do, you can always do that by looking at the things at the bottom of the screen. You can hit us on the Cash App at $Politics1, or you can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/the Podnas. You can also donate and become a member for $4.99 a week. I mean, a month on Spotify. So consider any one of them options. Or if you want to do something financially, but you also want something back in return, Face, how can they do that?
You can go to artreclothing.com. artreclothing.com. That's the store, artreclothing.com. ARTRE clothing.com. No, I don't spell clothing for no one, but I do offer percentages off just by going to the website. You'll receive, I believe it's 20-some% off right there at the top. It gives you the code for the discount code. Just got to go to the website to receive it though. New website link coming out next week, next podcast, or sometime between now and then will be posted. New link coming out to get to the store a lot easier. But instead of spelling this shit out, I'll just be giving you the link and you just click on that shit. So yeah, that's coming soon.
Only place you can get your free merch. Only place you can get your official Partners merch. Gotta go to the store at artreclothing.com. And if you want to support us, if you don't have any money, you just broke, but you still, hey man, I fuck with them. Let me go ahead and make sure you do me a favor and follow that Pat are about to give you. Right? Come on, man. Pat is not Pat.
At THEPODNAS. That's at sign THEPODNAS. That is our Twitter. That's our Twitch. That's our Instagram. That's our TikTok. And Tiz Face Pat are the partners. That is our Facebook.
Indeed. Make sure you follow those platforms, become a friend, whatever the indicator for that thing is. Make sure you follow the content on those platforms. Go there as well. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all rocking with us. Thank you to Dr. Nick with us tonight live in the chat. Hold on one second. What is that? Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you for letting me know that. But yeah, man, fuck with y'all, man. Y'all with us as always, man. I'm a third of the partners. I've been along with.
It's the other third of the partners. Is the Padawan here. My car's fucked up, and and I'm along with.
Yep. Facing a place. You know, once again, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with us and join our conversation. Continue to join us week after week, year after year, month after month.
Forever. Forever.